and welcome to a message for you where I have been bawling this whole time. So as you're listening to this, I'm probably gonna cry, and you yourself may have some form of cathartic release, I'm being told. Okay, so this is a Sacred Mother reading, and we are using the Grateful Dead Tarot. The first card up was the Ten of Bears. And then the Mother came up. This is her reading. And it feels from the Divine Blessed Mother. And then the Two of Roses came up. And then the Ten of Roses. And then the King. And then the Lovers. And the Magician. And the Father. I don't know who you are, but you either have your divine counterpart coming in, or you yourself are finding out that you are your divine counterpart. Which means that you are going to realize the true soul of your essence, which will put you forward into feeling more substantial within your own body and your own self. It will give you more self-love, more ability to, when you see a wrong, to right it, to want to stand up and say something. It's going to bring you and fulfill you into the person that you are supposed to be. And this is beautiful. And then the Father came up. And what they're telling me is that this is a divine union that has come straight from God the Father and God the Mother. Whoever these two people are, you are it. You are it. You are the it couple. You are the people everybody will look at and say, I want a relationship like that. And because they say that, they are then going to start the first part of the phase that I was talking about, where they find the divine union within themselves. Yuki's playing. This is like, you got the you got the two. Yeah, we got the Magician right there, because this is magic, man. This is magic. This is the Two of Roses and the Lovers, which is basically the Lovers and the Two of Cups. It's where you decided to cross and meet and go, wow, I think I like you. Here, let's walk a little bit longer. And then you got to the two cups on the road and you went, oh my goodness, we should fill these. And it was like magic, man. It was like magic. You're gonna like I can't stop crying. Oh my God. Good Lord. I'm not cutting shit out. What the hell are you talking about? But it's magic. It's like, look at the bears. Look at the bears. They're there. They're there and they're listening, and these are your angels and your guides. And it's like, it's literal magic. And this isn't magic done against someone's will. This isn't a love spell. This isn't a love spell. This isn't anything like that. This is, I'm just told, a wish being granted. And some of you wished really, really hard. Oh my God, what did you wish for? You're so sad. But your wish is coming true. This person is coming in the moment that you lock eyes, it'll be like forever. I've known you forever. It'll be like forever. It'll be forever. And that's when you step in. It's like you step into the mother and the father, but not the mother and the father. And it doesn't matter whether you have kids, don't have kids, or none of children do not matter. It's the nurturing of the souls that the two of you will do for each other. Because you're going to nurture that part of your child that no one else could nurture, that child's soul within you that is still hurting and needing help. That person's going to nurture that part of you, but it's not the kind of nurture where they take over and control and do everything to make you better, which doesn't actually make you feel better because you didn't accomplish any of it on your own. They step in and look at it and go, okay, this is how I accomplished it. This is what I did. And then you'll give them the same information back. They're going to step in and heal you in a way where it allows you to take over and heal yourself on the inside in a way that you haven't been able to accomplish or achieve just yet, but you know you can, and you know you can feel it because you can feel your small child inside. You can feel that child needs release because your adult self is already released enough to draw in this divine union of souls. And it's magic. And don't necessarily count on it that it's the person that you're talking to. But yeah, at the same time, sometimes when you're in a relationship with somebody, yeah, it's like the enchanted cottage. You just one day turn around and go, oh wow, this person is the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And that's when it starts. That's when that spark starts, you know? So whether you know them or not, I don't think that matters. It's just this person is coming in. If you're not talking to them now, if you're not in a relationship with them now, where that divine spark is going to hit. Because remember, you've got to be a little bit into a relationship to see if you like each other in order to see if you want to go forward. And the divine needs you to do that so that you can figure out if you can tolerate this person. Because if you can't tolerate that person, if there are those itty bitty little things that are going to drive you crazy for the next 25, 35, 45 years, then this is not the person for you. It's that person who comes in and is willing to change or look at you and say, I'm not going to be able to change this. As a neurodivergent person, there are a lot of things I can't change. But there are so many things that I can. And there are so many things I can try. And there are so many different ways I can achieve. But he's coming in. She's coming. They're coming in. Just have patience. It's coming in time. And this person's going to make you feel safe like no one else has ever made you feel safe. It's going to be like a warm hug. All cinnamon and sugar. Confirmation bump, I guess. Ten of Roses. Such happiness, especially coming out with the Ten of Bears. I mean, that's the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. That's everything. I mean, and then we have celebration with the Three of Roses. I mean, I'm being told they've waited so long. They've waited so long. They've waited so long for these two souls to meet. And the king just keeps directing them. He keeps directing them and trying to direct them together. And they could also be air signs. You may have wished on a star, and the king heard you and brought your request to the mother and the father. And they decided that these two people, these two needed to be together. So the mother birthed them, and now they're going to come together. Soul seeds. Soul brother. Soul seeds. Soul seeds. This was a lot for her, because you weren't the only ones. There's a set. There's a grouping, and this was a lot for the mother to do, and that's why she slumbered for so long. But she's awake now. The mother is awake, and she's by the side of the father. So that is your message. I don't think there's any more. I don't feel any more coming in. This is really, really, this is really amazing. Be good, behave, be happy, and please remember to always be yourself. And I love you. And if you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.